Alright y'all, this is a training video. I went ahead and replaced a spout on an OPW 295 nozzle. This nozzle spout, you can see it's got all messed up at the tip. And it was also leaking from this joint right here. It was kind of squirting out. They got that machined in there pretty good with some anaerobic Loctite or something. So I'm not too sure what the story with that is. But anyway, so I ordered a replacement, and I wanted to show y'all something. Let me go ahead and start this unit right here. Turn this bad boy on. Okay, so I replaced this nozzle spout. Nozzle spout is brand new. You know, looks good, except for one thing. I don't know if you can see it, but you see that little tiny pea hole right there. Little tiny hole. Well, I wasn't aware of it until I went ahead and fired this thing up, but you'll be able to see what's going on. Let me purge the air. I changed the hose on this unit here. Oh, there it goes. So anyway, you can see, look at that. Look at that. Squirting out of that little hole. It's the craziest dang thing I ever seen. See, as soon as you go ahead and see, you can see it. Look at it, coming out of that hole. Once you squirt it, faster you go with the trigger, of course, the faster that piss comes out of there. Now, what happens is if somebody were to be filling this thing up on top of their aircraft, you can see how that little hole would go ahead and be pissing all over either them or their aircraft. So, take this over here. Put this phone down for just 1 second here. Alright. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and wrench this thing off. Of course, I use channel locks, but you know, I've had this thing on and off a bunch of times, so you know, the more and more times that I do it, the more and more it ends up marring it. Which this is the one that's going back to the manufacturer, so make sure I take that screen out of there. So you can see that where's that hole? That hole is right there, and if you look on the inside, you see where that casting is all marred in there. That's somehow there's a little hole in there. So anyway, I ended up purchasing that one right there through Ellsworth, and I called them up, wanted a warranty return, and anyway, they want me to send that back to OPW for warranty evaluation. I sent them a video. I mean, there's definitely something wrong. But anyway, so I ended up ordering this one here from Becker and Associates out of Chicago, or Illinois. This one here, I mean, it looks good. I'm not seeing any piss holes on that collar. The casting in there, same thing, rough, where it comes together. But hopefully when I put this one in there, I'm not going to have the same kind of issues with it pissing all over either people or aircraft. That ain't no good. We'll go ahead and tighten this bad boy up. Same thing, before I leave, I'm going to give her the channel locks, but right now I'm just going to go ahead and do her with the strap wrench. Oh shit, forgot my screen. What happens? Don't forget the screen. You don't want anything going in them. Anything going in them airplanes. We'll go ahead and put that bad boy back on in there with that screen. Make sure that screen's nice and clean. And this way, them pilots will be happy. They spend big money on their aircraft. They don't want it all effed up. All right. Oh, we got this thing still running here. Let me hurry up. I don't think there's a timeout on this unit, but All right, so here's a different nozzle, brand new. So let's see what happens. See this one here, no squirting, no nothing. This is the way it should have been right from the get-go. I talked to the OPW's manufacturer rep, and he told me, he says, one just happened to go ahead and make its way past QA. He actually told me that they weren't tested, only if it's a part of the whole nozzle assembly are they tested. And he also assured me via email chain that there's no liability on my part or the airport's part, it being a manufactured part from OPW. If that casting were to ever squirt or break or squirt on somebody's aircraft, cause a fire, something happen. That's it. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you that. When you do buy a replacement nozzle spout, just be aware, be careful, take a look really close to make sure there's no, again, little tiny holes. You can see that little tiny hole right there. Make sure there's no holes, and make sure you test it, and that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video.